welcome back to a new video. I am jumping on a nail trend right now. I've looked on Instagram and I keep seeing these double ombre French nails, so we're going to give it a go. And I've got a ton of Madame Glam colours here, gorgeous Madame Glam colours, and I've got their Madame Glam's ombre brush. Ta-da! You can get 30% off Madame Glam's website using my code NATMUG30, by the way. Right, the first two colours we are using are Pop the Champagne and Lavender Springs. Personally, after trying this out, I would use like a colour and then use a lighter version or a darker version of that particular colour. So like pick, for instance, I've gone with purple and pink here, but if I were to do this again, I would have gone with this purple and perhaps more of a lilac colour. And I'll explain why towards the end of the video. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean, especially like where I've used the blue and the lighter blue. It just, I'll tell you, you'll see. Watch this space, hang on. Right, so I'm only going to do 2 coats of this. Well, this first coat, this is going to be our only coat, right? I hope I'm making sense. So you want to make sure that the blend on this is as good as you can get it. But think about, if you think about it though, you only have to get the top half of the nail blend perfect, because the bottom half we're going to cover up with this part. I hope I'm making sense. So we've cured our first coat in the lamp for 30 seconds, and now we're going to create the French part. Don't worry about it not being, I mean, you can go in and try and make it as neat as you can. However, we're going to have to blend the colours together, so the gel polish is going to sneak up the nail anyway. So, you know, we're going to neaten it up, so don't worry about it looking messy. So on this second coat, where there was pink, there's now purple, and where there was purple, there's now pink. I'm going to use the ombre brush again to blend it. Can you see, like, I'm going up, you know, that as I blend, the gel polish is sort of going up the nail a little bit. But you can see we've covered that bottom part of the blend, so it was really only the top part that we needed to worry about. I'm going to wipe off any excess gel polish off my brush, and then I'm using this is an old 3D brush. I think it was a Natalie 3D brush. I use it as my cleanup brush, but I've just dampened it ever so slightly in some isopropyl alcohol. Don't saturate it, because otherwise this bit won't work very well. But I'm just removing, I'm like marking out my smile line with it now. So I'm removing any excess gel polish, and I am marking in my smile line. Now I do faff around a lot with this bit. Just remove any of the gel polish that's in the middle. But you can see now we've got this ombre nail bed and then this ombre French, and I think this is really cool. I didn't know what to do, actually. I was struggling again for nail designs, and this popped up 3 times in one night, this particular design. And then the following morning I saw it as well, so I was like, oh, I'm going to take it that this is a sign that I've got to do this tutorial. So, and actually I really like these. I think they look amazing. I can imagine them being a lot fiddlier actually doing them on a client's hand, but I enjoyed doing them. So once you're happy with your smile line, pop them into the lamp for a 30-second cure. And then I'm going to move on to the next 2 colours. So this is Birthday at the Plaza and Spring Fever. These 2 colours are quite similar. But I think they're quite similar, but they're just different enough for it to look okay. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So again, one side is going to be one colour, and then the other side is going to be the other colour, obviously. There was a hair in it. And then you just, again, make sure that the blend down the bottom doesn't have to be perfect, but the blend on where, like the nail bed part of what would be the nail, needs to be as good as you possibly want it to be. Fortunately, these colours are quite similar, so it didn't take much to blend them at all. And then again, we're going to we're going to do our French bit. So don't worry about being perfect, but whatever colour you used on the left, you're now going to use it on the right. So you're going to swap sides with the colours and then blend them together. One nail I did do 2 coats of the French bit. It wasn't these 2 nails. I think it was I can't remember which ones it was. It was either the blue one or the yellow and brown one, which would be lovely for fall or for a sunflower set of nails. But I'm not going to actually show you me doing them. I'm only going to demonstrate 2 of the nails because it's all the same. So again, we're going to take our brush and just start to mark out our smile line. This is the bit that takes me the time. And also if your colours don't blend very easily, that can take time as well, especially if you're a faffer like me. But can you see these are just different enough? This one would have looked really nice matte top coated. I want your opinion as well at the end, matte or shiny. I've 100%, I'm in one direction with these kinds of nails, as in matte or shiny. I'll tell you at the end though. There we go. That I think is done. That's going to go in the lamp now. I really like this one. Okay, so I'm going to do another one. The blues that I'm using are Mahalo and NY Blue. This one came out really nice. This one did. I really liked how this one turned out. And then I'm also going to be using Sundays and Sunstalker. This nail turned out nice as well. Okay, so they are, look, ta-da! Don't they look really cool? These 2 in particular, the blue and the yellow and the brown, look really nice. So I'm going to matte top coat and I'm going to shiny top coat these. This first one is going to be shiny, and you'll see what I mean later, where they look nicer if you've got like a darker colour and a lighter colour of the same. I'm not making any sense here. But like this blue, we've got a lighter blue and a darker blue, and then we've got like the lighter green and the dark. But anyway, I'm waffling now. I'm probably totally confusing everyone. Right, I've done one shiny and one matte, just for, look, these 2. Doesn't that blue one look really cool? Right at the very end, it almost looks like it's got a cat eye finish on it, but it hasn't. It's just because of the illusion from the ombre. So this one, I'm going to do shiny. I wish I'd done this one matte. But there we go. Did I say you can get 30% off Madam Glam using my code NATMUG30? I don't know, but if I didn't, I just did. So there we go. This one I'm going to matte finish as like the blue one. Spit it out, love. There we go. They're going to go in again. 30 seconds. So we've got 2 shiny and 2 matte. Now, I'm 100% on the matte train for this one. I think they look so much nicer matte finished. Look at this. They look... Right, when I turn them to the side in a minute, don't they look like... Look, it looks like a cat eye effect. But they're not cat eye. They're not, I promise. I love them. Anyway, if you did like this... Anyway, if you did like this video... Please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. It's completely free. Love you all. God bless. And I will see you all in the next one. Love you. Bye.